Welcome back to Friendly Fire Games, everybody. I am your host on YouTube, Daniel, and I am joined tonight by two of my friends, only one of whom is on time tonight. The other was held up by the Imperials at a checkpoint he's trying to get through, but we've got Britt with us tonight.
Hello, hello.
And we are waiting on Russ to join us, but by waiting I mean we will probably start some kind of game mode here in just a moment and then hope he joins us. So maybe not as long a game mode as Galactic Assault. I'm thinking maybe we try one of the other multiplayer modes. Brett, what do we have? We've got Strike. We can see if that's working. If not, we could go to Blast. So let's go to Strike real quick and see what that gives us. And Russ should be joining us momentarily, but we've got some fun discussion in front of us tonight because I've been looking at the Battlefront 2 Reddit, and so I made it my job tonight to discuss some of the things that were posted on the subreddit. And I'm not gonna lie, there were some funny ones. So we'll get into that in just a bit. And it looks like Strike is working for us. Britt, have you played Strike at any point? I know that Galactic Assault is your favorite.
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It's been forever since I've played this game.
That is true. I found myself a little bit rusty as I was practicing, but hopefully the rust has passed away. So
Yeah, I don't think there's any hope.
we'll find out. We will find out. One player needed. So here's... Oh, and there's Russ. Perfect. We can back out. Go ahead and back out of this game real quick, Britt. So for those watching, ignore that almost strike we did not start, because who needs strike when you've got Russ with us? Welcome, Russ, to the stream.
I am on strike.
We kind of noticed, but we're glad you came back off of it. So
No more stream without representation. No more stream.
So I told them you were getting held up at an Imperial checkpoint. Did that go well?
Yeah, they told me that I should call myself Solo, which was weird.
Huh.
I don't know why they keep calling me for that.
Interesting. I'm going to shoot you an invite here. And
Do
then
we have a Scamander with us?
we do have a Scamander with us. Britt has joined us. It is just the three of us tonight. We did not have the presence of a fourth friend. Apparently, we're a trio.
The best trio.
I mean, I was thinking the Three Musketeers, but it was already taken, so it was really sad.
I was thinking more like a wolf pack. Those were the three best friends that anybody could have.
You know, I like that. That could work.
Old school reference, right?
If you don't have three best friends that anybody else could have, then you need to come to this channel. Of course, I guess to hear this, you would already be at this channel, so never mind that. Okay, once Russ joins, we will hit this button. Let's see. It's gonna be good. And there we go. Let's do this.
And now we have a thumbnail.
Perfect.
Woo.
Always enjoy thumbnails.
Can't imagine life without a thumbnail.
It sucks to have to constantly trim them.
So I was telling.
Honestly, who likes cutting their nails? Raise your hand.
That's a valid point. I can't say most people look forward to that. Now I was telling Britt off the stream, but I'll say it on stream. I am sick, and not just any kind of sick. I found out that my whole family, well, not my whole family, Ayla has been safe, but the rest of us have the flu. And we've had the flu for many moons, but we're hoping we're on the tail end of that. So I want you to know I'm fighting through this. Here I am on Hoth. You know.
No, I'm sorry. I'm on Hoth. I live in Wisconsin.
Yeah, but
It's been
I'm loading
Hoth
it.
here
But I'm loading into Hoth, so I'm here with you.
Welcome to the north.
I mean, it's pretty freezing down here in the south, let me tell you.
Okay, Mr. 40 degrees.
Hey, That's 20 or 30 minutes.
We've had over a foot of snow on the ground for the past month and a half, 2 months. I can't remember how long it's been. It's been too long. And there's more snow tomorrow. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so glad I'm going to be coming down there for a little bit for my mental health.
Yep, I think that's probably a good thing. And by probably, I mean a very good thing. So.
Somebody asked you to build a snowman.
Honestly, nobody builds snowmen up here because they hate the snow so much.
But it's so fun.
Probably
I'm
not if you
sure
live with
it
it.
could be.
Vlad, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We've got Vlad in the chat, everybody. He says, "What's poppin', home bolios? I cut my nails." What's wrong with y'all? No, we all. I don't know that we were arguing. We don't. I think it was more of a do we enjoy it kind of like. Do you do it for fun?
I
And
don't.
then
I like to get them as long as I can. That way I can scratch as far away from my face as possible.
and Vlad says it's 72 degrees where he is. Remind me, Vlad, where are you? You're in Florida. I feel like that's what you had told me once. So is that to get them as long as you can to scratch people with, Britt, or like what exactly is that for?
So that way I can just be real lazy, just barely lift my hand and scratch my face.
Oh, okay.
I think for me is if I let them get too long, then I like scratch my eyes when I'm trying to put my contacts in. So that's how I
Dang,
know
they
it's
got
time.
that covered over there.
I feel that. It's weird.
Oh, I just tried to ping an enemy
Ow,
That's
ow,
great.
ow, ow.
Someone's been playing Apex.
to the wrong.
Killed 2 people, but died to the second one
I
of them.
like that I can put my weapon away or run faster.
That's right, Vlad. I did think you. Yeah, the weapon swaps is fast. Vlad is in Florida. He said he's right outside of Orlando. So, okay. Thank you, Russ. Good shot. We're getting sniped from the right of us, it looks like.
Yeah. I think he's in the little gully here.
Yeah, he's on a hill up here.
That's
Oh, yeah, he's a better shot than I am with distance.
This buddy got me.
He's dead.
That's
Well,
fair, Vlad. That's fair. We'll give you that. Okay,
His buddy is also dead.
perfect.
What about his buddy?
We have to
Hey,
keep
guys.
these Imperials off the point, guys.
His
Off the
bad
point.
friends.
Stormtroopers
What
have
is
too many
going
friends.
on?
No, they're
There are a lot of Imperial friends here. Is this the one I'm supposed to shoot? Perfect. I'm like under it. I did not time that cooldown right.
Kobe.
That's okay.
Did you say Kobe?
It's okay. Kobe the grenade.
Nice.
And,
Okay, let's try
looks
to
like
grab
Kobe
this
missed.
before I die. Come on, let me pick it up. I'm about to get shot. I know, I've done this too many times. Oh my gosh, I lived.
You did it.
I'm so used to like pulling off that shot and then immediately, right before it fires, somebody shoots me in the back with a shotgun.
Alright, level 10.
I think our rockets are about to spawn in a new location. Yep, they are. We're doing pretty good, guys. 79 health already, and that was just the first wave.
This game's still fun.
I like Battlefront.
I like the spawning on your squad mates. That really makes a
Yeah,
difference.
that helped a lot. Okay, please don't shoot me while I shoot you, okay? Just keep looking at me without firing. Nope,
Why
that's
is it not
firing. That is definitely
looking?
firing. Woo! I hit it!
Wow, I got bugged.
Oof.
I zoomed in with my missile, and whenever I hit the trigger, it just meleeed.
Do we not get a bonus to headshots?
Yeah, you did.
You do. I am
I didn't
Leia. Perfect.
I did not see the bonus.
It's because the numbers don't pop above the other heads.
Yeah, I could use that. That would make me feel better.
Okay, now let me find these snipers.
There's
snipers?
one to the right of the...
To the right of the... Oh, I see several to the far right, yep.
Yeah. There's one charging us right now and going to Bantha. Go bad, I'm shooting Bantha, another person.
Got one. Where's this other
like
guy?
Over there behind that ridge.
Yeah, they're hiding so well I can barely see their silhouettes. I'm hitting them though. Ooh, and they're hitting me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over here with you. I just got melee to death. That feels bad.
I know. It's like they do it just to taunt you.
I mean, he knows I'm missing my shots.
I will kill you all, you Imperial.
I can't get this.
Ah! I'm being bombed. That was a evil ATST over there, or AT-AT, I guess. Okay, whoever's driving that AT-AT has it in for me.
Dang it, me. I spawned on you.
Yeah, sorry, that AT-AT has it in for me. I would not spawn on me if I were you.
There's a walker right here. You can shoot a lot faster than I can. So.
You got an Aiden actually using her sniper rifle.
Is that good?
It killed me.
Aiden using her sniper rifle. I don't know that I've seen that in a long time.
Is that a bad guy?
Got one. Peek again. Peek again.
I think this is where the Aiden is.
Tell him. Oh, somebody ran their ship into it. That did no good at all.
That AT-AT really doesn't like me very much.
Using the wrong gun. The third sniper rifle?
The third? Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have the fourth?
No.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to get it.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's the second time I've got sniped by.
I hear...
Yeah,
Darth
Bosk
Vader.
is definitely there.
Aiden and Vader. Ooh, that thing
I
is
hear
angry.
Han on our side.
That is an angry AT.
We got an ATST also. Where is the sniper?
There's a lot of them right behind the AT. Yeah, I think I may actually have to switch to sniping on this.
At least for this phase.
Aw,
After this phase, it's
ATST.
not a big deal.
Well, say I really want my my next gun. Wait, is that you? You got an AT-AT or ATSC on you. I think Daniel.
Perfect.
Oh wait, no, it's on the Puma.
Okay, let's get inside. So Vlad wants to know how life is, everybody.
Busy, surprisingly. Had a photo shoot run late today, and then getting ready to go look at houses in the south this weekend.
Yep. What about you, Britt? How's
Yeah.
life for you, to answer Vlad's question?
Busy.
It's a busy all around, Vlad, and then I would just say recovering from the flu that I just mentioned. So that's all around.
Daniel, did you get your shot this year?
I did. Megan did not, and we both got it. So, I do believe we promised a little bit of subreddit conversation as well. So I'll probably start up some of that during like each of our loading screens, unless someone in chat specifically requested otherwise.
Yeah, Vlad saying don't talk about anything on Reddit because it is against my religion. It's weird that he said that.
Oh, interesting.
So I guess you haven't read it.
Well, I'm wondering where Russ is reading this, because on mine I didn't see that. I just saw him say, then just don't be busy. That was his response to y'all being busy, was don't be busy.
I mean, we don't live in Florida, where you can just choose not to be busy. That'd be cool.
Okay, I need
if
all
my
of you
teammates just stopped running in
stormtroopers
front
to
of my heavy.
stop taking the point. Get away from this spot.
I don't even see.
Let's even the odds here. I think, okay, never mind. I'm gonna die trying to save this point. That is what's gonna happen here. Oof.
Which one are you on?
The left.
East.
Right.
Yep, I'm dead. But I did kill several people. So I feel like I did my job. Several people.
Alright, so you said left is being overrun?
Left was the one that was being overrun when I was making a
it's
choice
not
on
even
which one I was going to defend.
Okay.
So.
That would be the East hand, correct? No?
Vlad says, I specifically requested Reddit to spite me. To spite you, which would be me. Interesting. I didn't know you had such power with Reddit.
Alright, we're losing the one on the right.
Yep.
East.
Bosk. Bosk has shot me down.
Now we're losing the other.
Mm-hmm. I blame Puma.
Oh my gosh, there are 12 of them.
13.
Okay, I'm gonna head to the west because we need to have a presence there already. Or we're gonna lose it just as quickly when they swarm it.
Ah, don't you just love when Obi-Wan steps in front of your heavy launcher and causes you to die?
Sounds just like Obi-Wan.
Just like in movies.
Yeah. Always jumping in front of heavy launchers.
Sorry, explosive sentries. I forgot all the names for the weapons.
Oh crap.
Boss is just hanging
Stop
out there.
shooting me! All of you Imperial knuckleheads.
We got some on the right.
Yeah, they're flanking behind us.
On the rest.
Did you make it in? Cool.
Poor Luke. They're coming up behind the point. Watch out.
Okay.
Wow, that grenade totally worked.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Vlad. Vlad says, I hate how the camera is to the left of the character. I despise it even. Yeah, it is a little bit odd.
Yeah, I think
Oh, okay.
you just hit down.
Down?
Mine's on the right
Yeah.
of the camera.
Oh,
Down.
interesting. Okay. Well, I've switched it, Vlad. I hope that helps us. Oh my
I don't
gosh.
like it better that way, honestly. It's disorienting.
So much death.
I just see explosions after
So much
explosions.
death.
Got a Jedi over here.
Unlocked any of the guns for this character. All
I was
can get are
killed by
assists.
Bottle Binks. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I should feel pretty bad about it. Seriously.
I got they're just camping our spawn now. But
Yep.
they're also losing, so that's
They
okay.
jammed my gun. Huh.
West Hangar under severe threat. Push the enemy out.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna stay in the hero screen for a second because, yep, that's gonna happen.
Withdraw into the base. Take positions in fuel storage.
Game developers that have cameras on the left should be shot, says Vlad. That's terrible, Vlad.
I'm sure you can do first person game.
But you're welcome.
Yeah, you can if you hold the.
I
down on the
I don't
D-pad.
like first person in this game though. I tried it for a while just to see if I could,
I'm
and
trying to see if I can aim better.
I'm trying to think of the best spot to be as Yoda. Probably this side.
How about here with
Oh
Dooku
yeah, I can definitely aim better.
Where are you at Dooku?
dead?
Which side? Left, middle, or right?
I don't know. I'm dead now.
Okay, I'm guessing you're at the fuel pipes because I don't see any hero emblems over anywhere else. Headed to the fuel pipes now. Hello, Kalen. Welcome to the stream. Yep, definitely found the villains here. Okay, I found Dooku for you, and I'm kind of outnumbered right now, so I need help. That's not
Okay.
gonna work. Dooku and Grievous were chasing me, and Yoda doesn't have a block. Talk about trouble. Okay, let's go ahead and set up a trap here. Good to see you,
I just
Kalen.
killed their Vader because he was the
So
worst Vader
now
I've ever seen.
that someone that I know is a Battlefront fan is here, I will share the first bit of Reddit news I was looking at today. Of course, you probably know all the Battlefront Reddit stuff, Kalen. Do you pay attention to the Battlefront
Yeah,
subreddit?
let's not even talk about it. How about that?
Russ.
Good job.
I know you want to keep things from Kalen,
Oh,
but
Grievous.
you can't do it forever.
Haha, I just meleeed Dooku to death, which was very satisfying.
Get when you ought to get out of combat, so I can...
Oh, are you, Vlad? I apologize. I did not actually realize that. Of course, I will try not to offend you anymore.
I
So,
thought the only
okay.
things that Floridians were fans of was like gators and bad shirts.
Oh my gosh.
We've
Yeah,
got
but much
a
better in
mall
first person.
on the fuel station.
Okay, I'm trying to get over there now. He is dead. Okay, so the first thing I noticed that was one of the popular things on there we go. Good job. One of the popular things on Reddit is that apparently there had been this request put into the developers to get one of Anakin's voice text to say his famous sand line
Bosk and
at the
Hey,
depot. I mean, I'm
wherever
trying to
we
help
just
over
came
here.
from. Yeah.
Yep.
I killed
Grievous
Iden,
is
the
dead.
head boss.
Oh crap, they're all here.
We
Oh
know
my
if,
goodness.
Friendlies block our fire.
Yes,
They do.
friendlies do block fire.
That's it.
We did it.
We did it. Good job. So yeah, they asked. Yeah, Vlad. So basically, the bottom line was they wanted his sand line to be the real, like whenever he appears on Tatooine, Jakku, or I'm trying to remember what the last one was. I want to say it was probably Geonosis, for him to say his famous "sand, I hate sand" line. And Ben Walk, the community manager, had basically said, "Give us 5,000 requests for it, and I'll consider it." And so apparently there was a petition, and they hit over 5,000. And so Ben went on Twitter today and actually made the comment. He took a picture of the over 5,000 on the petition and said something to the extent of, "I made a deal that I don't intend to break," and showed the picture of the 5,000 requesting that petition. To get them to say that, so everyone was like really excited because Anakin comes out next week, and so I know that that's just a silly thing, but it was entertaining to see that the community was actually influencing something, which we're assuming they did. I guess we won't know for sure till next week, but it looked like a positive thing. It looked like he was saying it was going to happen. Kaylin, you said you guys play RDR2. Oh,
Red Dead
yeah,
Redemption.
Greg is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. He's playing every Friday night on stream, and then he's playing it off stream a little bit too. Vlad said genuine endorsement, not stupid meme crap. Yep, that is true, Vlad. And then there's a reference to Anakin, Sandline, and Metro. Huh. Interesting. So that was kind of on the fun side. There was also this one made me laugh. There was talk about it's the 20th anniversary this year for the Phantom Menace. Does that make anyone else feel old? It made me feel old.
I just want to go ahead and crawl in the grave.
So
I don't know if it's because of that reference or not, or just being in the frozen tundra.
probably
In a
both.
video game and in real life.
Probably both, Russ. But they were saying that they were hoping DICE would do something for it, and the popular line of the day was, "Yeah, DICE will do something for it, all right. They'll probably let us spawn on Naboo over and over and over again in every game mode for 2 days straight." I was like, "Yeah, that probably would be the epitome of what they do for us." Oh, there's a sniper far right of the map guarding the yeah, you see him. I can't tell if that's Britt chasing him or Russ, but one of y'all is after him. I'm trying to draw his fire. There's another one over there.
There's 2 more.
Yeah, there are more for sure. I am very tempted to go sniper right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm getting tired of these guys. Let's see. I'm gonna head this way, I think. Kaylin says, "How is online for Redemption?" I personally don't know. Greg would be able to answer that question, but you are welcome to message that in the Discord.
Buzz is bad about the online
Well,
mode.
okay.
That game.
So Russ knows the opinions in terms of what people are saying. If you want to ask Greg directly as well, you can message him in the Discord, and he'll respond to
Maybe
that.
so there's not that much to do.
Oh my
Which,
gosh!
you know, it's a brand new mode. So I guess they just wanted to wait and put all that in later, like they did with GTA Online.
How about Battlefield 5? Did that ever get the VR version?
Not yet.
I'm not sure when that comes out. March,
They,
I think?
I was gonna say they were claiming it was gonna happen in March, but that was last year, and EA hasn't always been the best about delivering. If they were ever plugging November, it was pretty far back. It definitely wasn't
They
anytime
released
recently.
like another campaign or something in November. I don't think it was for the Royale mode. It's like another part of the single player. Yeah, are we ever going to stream Battlefield again?
Yeah, that is the question. Gosh, I can't get in any position where I'm not being flanked. I know we will stream Battlefield again, but I think, at least for myself, I don't know about you, Russ, but I felt like it was just the fact that we legitimately have a lot of games we're playing right now that we all like, and so it kind of put us in a spot of, like, not that we were burnt out, but almost like that was the only game we were playing. And then we finally had a bunch of games we liked, and so it kind of took a back seat. Is that a wrong impression of where we were with it?
Sure.
Okay. Well, then you should definitely request that Andrew add it to our schedule, and I'm sure he'll get it on one of our team nights, either on Thursday or Saturday. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Kalen. What Vlad is saying, that it had some linear, talking about Metro, linear with some open sections. Of course, I haven't played it. I've only seen a little bit of it played. Of course, Chortle played it. Chortle Games, our good friends over
Stephen
there.
was talking about it on Andrew's stream the other night, and said that
Okay.
it was really impressive to him. He
Good.
really enjoyed it.
I'm glad he was enjoying it.
And something about how the replayability would be really good, because apparently, you know, things change depending on the choices you make.
Huh. Always good. Come on. This guy's lagging.
Yeah, I
And
saw that.
apparently this one is not the one that killed me. So my points last game were great, and I got a hero right off the bat. This game is going to be the opposite, so I need one of y'all to, like, you know, take over.
I mean, I can't give you my points.
Please give me your points, Britt. Just a few.
I mean, that's all I've got, so maybe like 2.
Where is this
Literally
guy?
2.
You have to be more specific.
Yeah, I know. I wish that I could mark things like I do in Apex. It would help.
They should really just. I mean, Battlefield 5 had a marking system. They could bring that over here.
Yep. That's true. Okay, let me see. Where are these
They brought the team
guys?
spawning over. I got
That
him.
is true.
Oh, I didn't get the other one though. Dang it. Can't be everywhere, people.
What I would give for a scope on this gun.
You don't have a sniper rifle with a scope?
No, I switched to an assault class again because I was getting pinched in every time I snipe. I get flanked by a close range guy, and every time I'm close range, I get sniped. Vlad says it's his favorite game now. I'm biased because Metro gave me. I'm not reading that out loud. Basically, Vlad likes Metro, but the game is amazing.
What did they give him, Daniel?
Start with a B,
they-
and with
it-
the owner?
Yeah, it was probably a long. You know, I'm not answering these questions. You can't make me. But you are capable of reading our chat. If you're not, then
Playing a game.
I mean, so am I. And it's probably why I'm doing so bad.
But I can't.
Oh, there we go. Hey, dude, I need you to stop moving. There we go.
Can't leave me hanging.
I know, I know. Well, let's just say he likes it and leave it at that.
I'm about to lose
Like, is it a platonic, like?
Absolutely, platonically. Yeah, no, not at all. Okay.
Cowboys on a 2-player
Vlad
team.
also didn't know we had a Discord now, so he's there now. Perfect, Vlad. Good to have you in the Discord. Yeah, we recently put the Discord link in our channel because we had several of the viewers that were trying to chat with us before and after the stream, and we were basically bailing on them when we were done, and we felt bad about it, so we said, why not? It's been fun, too.
That's the reason we did it?
I thought so. Do you have a different reason? Thank you, Lord Vader.
I thought I
You
was-
saved me.
Beats it to-
I don't. I thought it was to steal everybody's credit card information.
Oh, that too. Vlad, while you're there, just give us all your credit card information, please. Just the ones that still have money on them.
Enemy commander landing.
Vlad says, just read it, you little girly man. And Kalen says, I'm not answering these questions. You can't make me Daniel 2019. Yes, I finally got a Kalen quote. Kalen does this for Chortle occasionally, but now he did it for me. He's quoting me. He's going to save these. They'll go on t-shirts later on. So if you want a Friendly Fire Games t-shirt with Daniel quotes, who wants that? That's terrible. Never mind.
Just make sure you put the bottom line is before you put the rest of his quotes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. So the other news is that since Anakin, the Chosen One update comes out on the subreddit, it's been a buzz because that happens in a week. And so apparently there are 3 community transmissions still due.
Stand away from the door.
And those 3 community transmissions are all due before Anakin comes out. So everybody was angry in the subreddit. It's pretty funny.
Is the door open yet?
They're kind of like...
I think they destroyed the ATSD, so we got to go around.
Oh
and
my
open it.
gosh, we can do this. We can do this. Well, let's go to the right one.
Oh, it's open now.
Perfect. Oh, Wookie. Oh, Wookiees. Lots of Wookiees.
Yeah, you got me.
I don't know what I just got said.
Vlad, that's not a quote. I'm not gonna do it. I do like I like to unfairly bend Vlad. Actually, sometimes it's fairly, sometimes it's unfairly. It kind of depends, but that can be a quote. I'm good with that. Kalen, Watch Your Fire would be good branding for a T. I have pushed the Watch Your Fire line, and everybody cringes. It makes me sad.
No, you actually enjoy it.
I love it. It's so much fun. I didn't say it's a good line, but it's a fun line. Hey, why are you shooting me in the back, lady? Go away. And you, and all of you, Wookiees. Why? I just got killed by a Devorian, one of Darth Maul's species, I believe.
The
I'll fight it.
Valorian? No. Darth Maul is a Zabrak.
Oh, I apologize. Thank you for correcting me. See, this is why we have Russ here on the channel. He is our resident. Would that be what would your title be for knowing all the different alien species in Star Wars, Russ? I'm not calling you a speciesist. Our resident nerd. Yes, perfect. Oh, the Wookiees.
He's our resident reminder.
Okay. I need to stop watching chat at the same time. This is not going well. Okay. Spawning on you, Britt. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, I
damn
got
it.
that guy. Where's the Wookiee that killed me? I must avenge myself.
He also killed me. His
Oh, there
favorite.
he is. Jerk. Go away, Wookiee. Ha! Take that. Seriously, stop. Everybody.
Boost.
I killed Leia with friends.
Oh, there's
I
another
need like a
Wookiee.
couple points and I'll
Who
have a villain. Let's see.
But his
Max
thermal
number.
charge isn't out.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's Wookiees. There are
What? There are
like
Wookiees
four of them.
everywhere. That's what I'm saying. The Wookiees are OP. OP Wookiees.
The Wookiee we're looking for.
That's why they say let the Wookiees win.
I remember that.
I believe
You
the
lose-
quote was, these are not the Wookiees you're looking for.
These are
okay.
definitely not the Wookiees I'm looking for. I will agree with you there.
I mean, who am I to contest the lore master?
That's the quote, though, right?
Yes, and it was let the
Sure.
Ewoks win, if I remember.
I mean, Ewoks can be very angry.
I got
They
a ray
can
now.
be. Oh my gosh, they have a lot of things now. What is going on over in this
He's half
corner?
dead.
Thermals, lots of thermals.
I
Seriously,
like it, he
stop
just
with the
dropped down from above
grenades. I
That
can't even
was
see. I hope someone on my screen could see that.
Take a boost.
Steven says hello, hello. Oh, perfect. I can be Palpatine. Let's turn this around.
Oh my god.
Andrew, I'm going to leave you to monitor chat for just a minute while I try to survive. Andrew has joined as well in the chat. Steven and Andrew. Keep an eye on Kaylin and Vlad.
Andrew?
Make sure they behave.
Did you say Steve and Andrew?
Steven and Andrew. Oh my gosh. So much death. Can't even move. Yep, never mind. This is ridiculous. They've got this one in the bag.
We will not allow that kind of talk.
I literally jumped in as Palpatine and couldn't even move. They stun locked me. That was great.
See my screen says
Hey,
victory, so
we did pretty well. Oh, you were fighting for the Rebel Alliance?
I mean, my screen says victory.
And Kaylin has to go to work. That's a shame, Kaylin. Well, thanks for joining us. Good to see each of you. And Andrew says, nowadays you can be... What's he referring to? I missed this part of the chat. Let's find out. Kaylin says, are you still a nerd if you pull the chicks? And Andrew says, nowadays you can be. Old school nerds didn't get any chicks. And Vlad says, depends on the chick. Is she hot? I love it. Oh, the conversations in this chat. How have I not made myself a mod yet? Andrew says.
Good question.
Yeah, that is a good question, Andrew. Probably because we are scared to make you a moderator. Steven says, bow before your blue wrench, Andrew. Vlad says, hotness is a big factor, man. That is probably true, but you're now arguing, or maybe you're not, Vlad, but the conversation was saying old school nerds were not hot, I guess, Andrew, because I would disagree. I'd say there were probably several old school nerds that probably fell in that category. You can't judge them all the same way. They're different people. Gosh, ashamed of you, really.
Yeah, don't put me in a box.
Look what you've done to Britt.
Unless
You
it's
have
a
upset
nicely
him.
wrapped gift box. I could handle that. Be fine.
Did we just get that on? Is our recorder still here, Kaylin? Have you left? Because usually Kaylin would save that for later and misquote Russ.
Daniel, how's that medicine treating you?
I'm only halfway
Loopy.
delusional, so I suppose there's something.
Did I get you some good drugs, or did you refuse to go to the doctor?
No, we went to the doctor and got Tamiflu and some cough medicine,
All that
and
good stuff.
other stuff. Yeah,
That's good.
I'm not
glad
one of
you're
those.
getting treated.
I'm not one of those anti-doctor people.
We have to hold the stormtroopers back while we ready.
Okay, I guess I'm going to the cantina. I want to drink.
Delay the enemy in the
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
cantina. And remember the surveillance.
I'm only
They put us
anti-doctor
in
when I
same
get the bill.
squad.
Yeah,
Oh, we are.
Are we?
We're in a squad.
Yeah.
We didn't spawn beside each other though.
yeah,
Yeah, we didn't.
You don't initially, but from now on, it'll give us the same options it normally does.
So weird.
I know.
That's because this was a shoehorned mechanic.
I'm sorry, what you call me?
A beautiful mechanic.
Thank you.
Hey,
You don't want me working on your car, but I'll take the beautiful part.
stop taking the rooftops. Now Andrew has the wrench and is demanding that Stephen bow before his power. What have I done?
I
I
don't
need
know if
our
you did it.
teammate to get out of combat or die. That works too. Okay, y'all both left the cantina, and now we're losing it.
Oh.
I mean, I died. If we want to be technical about it.
I
Oh, I
mean,
just
whatever
left.
excuse you want to give for letting them get the drinks at the cantina, you can give, but you're definitely responsible for this, guys.
I mean, I'll go in here and die again if you want me to.
We just have to stall like that.
There
And
you
by
go.
like that, I
I just
mean,
stalled.
I killed them all. If that's what you meant by
okay.
stalling.
Yes,
If you
absolutely.
hop out of combat, I can spawn on you.
I know, me too. Russ.
Okay, got it.
Perfect. Okay, so obviously
Here,
the
have a cookie.
junkyard is more important to us, so let's guard it well.
Give up the cantina.
Oh,
I'll
he was
definitely
demanding
take that kill,
everybody,
Dennis.
Steven. Yeah, that's actually worse than I thought it was. Andrew is trying to control everybody at the same time, not just
Holy
Steven.
cow.
There's a bunch of people down that way. Careful. Evo Chaka.
Where are these guys? Were they shooting us from the roof? Huh. Okay, let's find out. No one on the roof. Aha! They're coming behind us on the point. Behind us, directly behind, like, the back door,
Oh, I see him.
spawn section.
Over
Yeah.
yonder.
Not the direction you're looking, Russ. Turn around. This door.
There it is. I've got my sensor drone or sensor.
Oh,
thing up.
those aren't the ones I was referring to. Then let me rephrase. The ones I was referring to are
There's
back
nobody
where I
behind
am.
you anymore.
Good, good.
There was a bunch wherever I just died. Not sure where that was, to be honest with you.
The place I
A-
threw the grenade, Daniel. That's where they all are.
ATST. Okay, ATST
oh my
is
gosh.
right outside the point too. Be careful.
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
what killed me a
lose
second
that.
ago.
We got two inside. We got two inside the point. Like literally in the building.
Coming from spawn.
Behind Russ.
I'm with Russ. Okay. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna sit on this grenade. You know, for
Hey,
fun.
trooper, get away from us. We know there are Imperials in the junkyard. You do not have to keep reminding us.
Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe not.
Seriously? I almost killed that guy. Oh my gosh, there are like 4 of them inside. If you can throw a grenade in there, that'd be great. The bright side is we've got them below the 50 point mark, or the 50 respawn, which means they won't have 100 if they successfully take this point. There we go, got a grenade in there. So many troopers.
I'm just gonna run in there. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh no, he came from behind.
They came from behind.
Alright, we got the inside covered.
Perfect.
Popping the pony. Oh, lots of people coming.
Oh yeah.
I just threw my own grenade, so I'm gonna die to it.
These ATSTs are literally like
But damn,
spamming the building. Are they up above us?
some are right outside. We got
Palpatine.
Palpatine, that one.
Or
Got
Count
killed by an
Dooku. It was
anti-vehicle
definitely
missile.
electricity of some sort. Yep, it's Palpatine.
Yeah, he's right outside the door. He's being a little punk.
Yes, he
Bunny
is.
hopping.
I can't shoot.
Okay, Vlad says, "Aight, it's late now, boys. Good night. Smoochies." Good night, Vlad.
That's
You don't want
assault.
to give him a smoochie back?
I figured that was your job, Britt. We brought you in here for Vlad Smoochies.
ATST is
But
going to the
I just
spawn
met
camp.
him.
I know, but I mean, just pretend you're French.
Why are you trying to put me in a box?
Well,
Again.
what do you have against a French box? Gosh.
Why do you hate boxes so much? Is there
Seriously.
something that you should tell us?
I mean, small and close places.
Oh my gosh, I'm up
But
here
like
with
literally-
boss.
Octagonal.
I could dig with that.
Good job, everybody. Even if they take this point, this was a win for us.
Cool, so
Britt,
you
if you
quit
can,
now?
if you can get out of combat, Britt, I'm gonna try to spawn on you.
I mean, kind of.
Never mind, you're
Not
getting shot
possible.
in the back. Spawning on Russ. Well, dang, team, dang.
You did it.
Oh, did we get it? Nice.
We did. Nice. Very impressive.
Victory or death. And I'm all out of death.
Victory or death. So, as we enter another loading screen, I feel like this is an appropriate time for the next topic of the subreddit. The most important topic of all, and Kaylin's missing it, was they were talking about a buff to Kylo Ren, and Greg's missing this too. So Kylo's getting a buff. Of course, I think it's a increased damage buff across all game modes. But the subreddit much preferred the buff come in the form of a new costume. They wanted his quote-unquote Ben Swolo outfit.
Yes.
So they were begging Ben to Ben, the community manager, to make that the buff that he gets to walk around with no shirt on. Ben flat out said
It's
no.
not just the no shirt, it's the high-waisted pants. That's
The
really
high-waisted
what-
pants were there too. Everything. So they wanted the Ben Swallow look as his new buff. And
Why did he say
unfortunately,
no?
apparently it was a flat out no too. Like literally they said, is his new buff going to be Ben Swallow? And they show the picture of him. And then Ben...
Oh, well, they didn't say that the costume's not coming. They just said,
I
But that's
imagine.
not the
That's fair. But I imagine we're not going to see that costume.
I bet it's coming. I want it. I would download that.
That is true. I was laughing at one that was just for fun. It showed Obi-Wan fighting Darth Vader, about to get struck down, giving the whole "if you strike me down" quote. I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. But it was in reference to when you're playing Battlefront 2 and you have over 6,000 points and someone's about to kill you. And then it says, when you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. And I was thinking, you know, that's actually pretty accurate, because usually when I get to about 6,000 points, I'm kind of hoping someone kills me, so I don't have to be that jerk that just goes and get myself killed.
Hello, grenade. Where did that even come from?
Okay, I'm going to the cantina, and there are people up on the roof already. What kind of madhouse is this?
I think this is Sparta.
So
Oh, it's
wretched
something.
hive
What
of scum and villainy.
I don't know if y'all could see what I could see, but that was painful. Okay, let's be an officer. I think we're in close quarters tonight. We are definitely in some
We already
close
got people
quarters.
camping our spawn, so that's
Do we really?
very helpful.
Perfect.
Yep. Ouch. In the corner.
We're in the junkyard. Capturing now.
You got him, Scammy. Scammy Brit.
I don't know
Britski.
if I did anything.
Oh, well, you walked in there and didn't die.
Well, they obviously care more about the
That's-
cantina than the junkyard.
All I can do.
These are some good rebels. I mean, I feel like a rebel should care more about a cantina than a junkyard.
Right? Like, why do we need a junkyard?
That's what I'm saying. We were valuing the junkyard last game. That's probably why we lost.
But we didn't lose.
That's probably why we won. It's because we value. That's true.
Dale, are you here?
No, remember we talked about the medicine affecting my brain.
Oh, there's a lot of people there. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
what's
going away
the
from
best
there.
route to get over here? Probably, I'm probably gonna get shot doing this, but we're gonna try to go up above.
Is the second weapon on the officer any good? Or should I just not bother?
I don't
The
remember
long
that
range
one.
pistol?
I
It's good.
guess so.
It's just
I
it's
like
a little
it.
difficult to use. It's a little unwieldy, but it's powerful.
So far, I mean, it's okay. It's just not life-changing like I was hoping it would be.
Yeah. I mean, once you get some attachments, it'll probably be a little bit better.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I used the third one, the Blurg.
Okay, well, I'm liking this spot anyway. Let's see if I can get another couple good shots here. Oh crap. Not if they flank me. Good flanking technique, sir. Good flanking. If you're able to get out of combat for a second, Russ, I will spawn on you.
I'm fighting like their entire army, so no.
Fair. Glad to see that fighting an entire army means more to you than me.
Of course.
In fairness, at least you're fighting the enemy army.
Oh, how did he do that? That's the guy who killed me earlier with magic.
With magic?
Is he a wizard, Harry?
In this game.
Securing the cantina.
Alright, we've got a foot in the door.
Step in the right direction.
Ah, good job. Good joke. Good pun.
Thanks.
I said Jun because I was trying to combine joke and pun.
I just thought you were talking about Magic the Gathering. John.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
What? What's that?
It's a deck color of 3 different colors. And you
Jund?
combine them. Jund.
Oh,
J-U-N-D.
You know who the best Jedi is?
A dead one?
Me.
If I'm Imperial, anyway.
The best Dark Jedi?
Who is the best?
And y'all
It's
get out of
obviously,
combat?
it's obviously
Trying.
Young, the young Dark Jedi. Do you know where Yun is from, Daniel?
I do not.
Over
I'm
yonder?
scared. I'm very scared
Yeah,
to
He's a real guy.
Okay.
He is
well-
from the Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2 game.
Oh, okay. I really thought this was gonna be a
Yes.
bad pun, so.
He was one of Jarek's apprentices, who was the leader of the Dark Jedi group, who infiltrated some random planet that gave people force powers.
Okay.
Horse powers? Like they could run fast?
No, that's a tennis shoe.
That's a tennis shoe.
Yeah, those are Yeezys that make you run faster.
This sector of the spaceport is secure. The rebels are retreating deeper into
We did it, boys.
We did.
Maintain fire. Maintain
We did it. We did it.
I'm doing better this game than I was
hanging
last
out on the
game.
rooftops ambushing us.
Their soldiers bog us down.
It's smart because I just ran into it. 'Cause I appreciated their initiative.
The tactics are working.
Some hotshot is deploying to assist. Don't know who.
What is Andrew saying in the chat?
Nothing. The last thing he or Steven said was "Good night, Vlad." They don't care about us.
Wow. So he made himself a mod and then did nothing. Andrew,
I-
That would
I'd take-
I'd
that's
take
what the
it.
establishment does.
that is true. That is very typical of the rich and famous and wealthy. Ow.
Max number in play, huh? Fine. Excuse
I didn't
me.
eat dinner tonight. It's probably a bad move.
Probably.
Ambushes and rebel traps.
I would suggest at some point you eat something. It's just a thought. Pancakes, Russ. That's what you need. Pancakes.
And waffles for breakfast.
Pancakes for dinner sounds good.
Did you swap manly stories?
With my dog? Sure.
Speaking of, how's Milo?
He's sleeping. He's good.
Hello, Rain.
We had doggy daycare yesterday at a new person's house. And he got to play with a bunch of older dogs. And he learned for the first time, because he's not used to hanging out with other older dogs, that it's not okay to keep jumping on the 12-year-old dog over and over again because they're old and they don't like that. And so he got yelled at a little bit by the older dog. And then he learned.
Seems like a good
It's
thing to
very
learn.
good.
So,
It's a good learning experience for him.
absolutely.
But other than that, he had a great time.
Well, I'm glad he is recognizing how to hang out with the other dogs successfully.
Yes.
Rain has joined the
It's
chat.
bad that, after our trip down to Mississippi, he's going to have to get fixed
Right after
So
or right
he-
before?
right after. So, like, he'll be so excited that we're back, and then snip, snip.
Oh,
I'd say you're gonna rain on his parade, man.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Maybe I'll wait a few
Harsh.
days.
I mean, at least let him enjoy the time.
Right?
He's gonna be a whole new woman after that.
I'm just glad he finally lost his milk teeth. Those things are painful.
Oh my gosh.
Lando Calrissian, leave me alone. You bully.
I don't understand how people are so good with these impact grenades. I think I've landed maybe like 4 impact grenades the entire time I played this game.
Yeah, it's probably
Oh,
a little
crap,
bit more
Obi-Wan.
practice than we've had as a group. Oh my gosh, it's a Wookiee. I killed a Wookiee. Score.
There's an Obi-Wan.
I swear if I just come out here and get wrecked by Obi-Wan, Daniel.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's possible. Here I go. I'm making my effort to sabotage. Protect me. Woo.
I got you.
I forgot we actually have to do something on this point.
Oh, that Wookiee got me.
I got him.
What a bummer. There's a Han Solo next to him.
Hey, Daniel,
Seriously,
get out of combat.
I just placed that bomb. Where is our team? Okay, I'm out of combat. Spawn on me.
There you
Rain
go.
is playing one game of Apex before she comes back. Okay. Kill
Yeah,
the
that sounds
Wookiee.
fun.
Kill the Wookiee.
Hey, you know, it was just 3 of us tonight. We probably could have played Apex.
Still can.
That is true. Okay, let's see. Are any of the
I
villains
guarantee I'll be a
available?
lot better at that than this.
Hey, villains are available. Maul it is. Oh, are you serious? Oh, okay. We've still got the... Okay, good, good.
How are you in combat? You're not in combat.
Here we go. He was
Oh,
thinking
there's a
about
bad guy behind us.
I'm a bad guy. I'm Darth Maul.
another bad guy.
Somebody who doesn't believe the same things.
I almost killed you. Die, Yoda. Where did Yoda go? No!
Wow, I'm the worst shot.
I
ever.
thought I killed Yoda, but he somehow survived.
Why is our Grievous just sitting there?
I keep getting these weird
Maybe
things
he's
telling
grieving.
me that we've secured the auction house and secured the bazaar, and I'm like, yeah, we did that a while ago, thanks.
Oh, this game still has bugs?
I know, right?
No.
Ah. Done in by the impact grenade. Okay, let's see. Can I be Palpatine? That'd be great. Yes. Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah.
Were those words?
I'm not
Kind of.
so sure.
I was just so surprised I got a kill. I just didn't know what to do. So
Alright, I armed it, but I got killed by Obi, so it's probably about to be disarmed.
Okay, let's see if I can go protect it then.
so I can be Kylo Ren.
No, you don't
Oh, wait, no,
defuse
I
it,
can't.
you jerk. Get
Oh, yeah,
away
I
from
can.
it. Okay, I protected it for a second. I'm gonna need some help to do it again.
I'm gonna make a mistake and be the hero.
I'm a Death Trooper. Can't make a
I
bigger
don't know what his
mistake.
abilities do. What do Kylo's abilities do?
Go hit people with lightsabers.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Do I just go like balls to the wall here?
Right click is freeze, left click pulls them to you. I forget what the middle one does some kind of
did it.
frenzy ability.
See, you made the right choice. You got a victory.
Look at
You
that.
won the game for us by choosing
I
Kylo.
did take out that entire room there.
There you go. Perfect.
You know, all three of them.
Yep. I love it.
So
Those are
somebody
human
said something
beings.
about Apex.
Guys, I think we are going to call it a night on the Battlefront stream tonight. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. If you enjoyed watching us, either for our gameplay or just for our banter, then feel free to follow us on YouTube and on Twitch at Friendly Fire Games. You can also find us on Twitter at FF Games Live. And I'm trying to think of the and as some of you learned in the chat tonight, we have a Discord that we use to chat with any of our viewers that like chatting with us. So we'll be happy to catch you that way as well. You can find our viewing schedule on that Twitter. We should be streaming again Thursday night. We'll have some For Honor up. So we'll hope to catch you next time. And y'all have a good night. Remember to always watch your fire out there.
Boo.